Hey guys, it's Pancake, and welcome to my breakfast table. Today we'll be playing CraftCraft, a story-based RPG and crafting game. This will be a multi-part series, so if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to get notified when the next part is out or check out more of my content. On to the video! Alrighty. Let's see, who do we have to help today? Oh, hello.
Ow! Mara! You almost knocked me over!
Maybe next time you won't block the doorway then.
I wasn't blocking it, you just pushed past me to get ahead. Again. By the great lamp, you're such a...
You know I move faster than you. Next time, I suggest you don't get in front of me when we have somewhere to be.
I'm guessing you two are siblings based off the way you're arguing. Let's be polite.
Ah, yes, hello. Lovely shop. Please don't mind Mara. She's always like this.
You're too quick to grovel, Naka. But, yes, this is a lovely shop. And we're here to make a commission.
Always happy to hear that part.
Indeed. We are here to engage your services.
Okay.
There's just a small catch. Thanks to my brother's insistence and meddling.
A catch? Considering this is an option, I now have a very strong feeling this is exactly what's gonna happen. But you know what? But lay it on me.
I need a talisman made...
Hey, don't charge in like my commission doesn't count.
Oh gosh.
Fine. Fine. I'll start at the beginning. We hail from a small but growing caravan that currently moves among Spellwind, Luceria, Shadow Rim, and Nettleview, before making our way home to Elderberry Grove.
Yes, and in order to grow, this time around we're going to expand our trail to take us out towards Spindlegard.
Ooh. Be careful.
Yes, which means we'll have to travel through Greymerk Forest, a haunted stretch of woods.
You're going through that willingly? Okay. Yeah, so what can I do to make your journey
That's where my
safer?
sister and I disagree.
I've kept this caravan safe through far worse than a haunted forest. I just need a new spear. My old one splintered, fending off a... I'm not actually sure what it was. Naka.
I believe that was a smoke spider, Mara. A big one.
I feel like these two literally are just like super
Something
integral
like
to
that.
working
Real
together.
thick carapace. Anyway,
The
that's
brains
what
and the
broke my
brawn.
spear. I need a new one. Something elegant and lightweight so that I can...
Hold on. As the caravan scholar, I should also say that in my studies I found a design for a talisman, a necklace, that should hold foul spirits at bay.
Okay. I gotta say, just hearing this, I'm leaning towards the talisman, because I don't know how useful a spear is gonna be against something that is incorporeal.
Why bother holding them at bay when I can just carve my way through them?
But ghosts don't have a physical form 9
And
times
why
out of 10.
risk a fight at all
I
when
feel
we
like-
could avoid one with a simple piece of jewelry?
This might be... Can I make both?
Well, the truth is, we're a bit...
Short on the cash.
Poor.
Oh,
In
fair
both
enough.
time and coin. We really only have time and funds for one before we leave.
I'm gonna go with the talisman. I feel like stabbing a ghost doesn't really do anything.
Oh, thank you! Finally, a chance to prove the importance of having a scholar in the caravan. Here, this is a sketch I've made of the design from...
Oh,
Fine. I guess I still have my swords.
I
if
wanted to
worse
look at the
comes to
fucking
worse,
sketch. I didn't
and
even
my
get to
axes.
something
my
about
crossbow.
nature and reused parts. I think. Fuck me! I thought I could look at the. Well. Okay. I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt. Okay, and now I just need to scavenge for materials. What fun! Yeah, you know what? We'll We'll go looking at the start and then go from there. Screw it. We'll just grab a bunch of kind of everything. Grab a few mushrooms. Just a singular geode. Again, there's only ever like one item. Alrighty. Is that it? Man, the beach doesn't have anything either. Well, hopefully I can make something with this. Something about nature elements, I think, too. What if I layer these? That looks kind of cool. Okay, let's see. Do I even have enough feathers for this? God, I really wish I had like one more black feather. Oh, you're kidding me. Shit, okay. Well, do I have a different colored feather I can use? A singular red? Kind of a statement piece like that. Screw it. None of that's glued together either. There we go. I feel like I could probably put like one more thing right in the middle. Screw it. I'll put the ladybug in the middle. For no other reason than just because I feel like it. Ta-da! Okay. Here we go.
Ah, my talisman! May I see it?
Yes, by all means. It's yours now. As long as you pay for it.
Oh yes, this should do
didn't
nicely.
match the request. Shit. I hope it works.
They almost certainly are.
I still think we would have been better off with a new weapon, but it's not as bad as I feared.
I mean, hopefully it does its job.
Don't be rude to the crafter!
It's fine.
What? I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Still, sorry.
Come on, Mara. We should head back to camp before anyone gets worried.
Have fun on your journey.
Or before you rudely blurt anything else out.
Again, it's fine.
I didn't. I meant... Fine.
Thank you again for the talisman. I can't wait to test it out.
Good luck. Yeah, safe travels. I don't want to find out that I accidentally got you guys killed. There we go. Hello.
Yeah, I get this a lot.
I didn't mean it in a rude way.
You'd think catfolk could smell me before they see me. Name's Puddleboot, Laszlo Puddleboot. Professional monster hunter and pest remover at your service. I hear you make axes.
That I do. I do in
Glad
fact
to
make
hear it.
them. Whatever you need.
Now, something scary looking would be great, but it's the sharpness and the heaviness that I'm most concerned for. Just as long as it doesn't look too cutesy.
Something kind of scary.
Nah, don't worry about the size. I got a buddy at the academy who specializes in shrinking and growing magics.
That's cool.
He'll make it just the right size for an adventurous gnome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, useful too. Everyone likes the glitz and glam of lightning or fire, or they take up floofy star stuff and flounce around being all moody.
I'm gonna ignore that comment.
Making something the right size with a wave of the hand and some powdered unicorn horn or whatever. Way more applicable on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, that is fair.
Now, you need anything else from me before you get started?
Other than intimidating and sharp.
Nah,
Anything else?
that covers it.
No? Okay.
Then I gotta hunt down a minicore.
Ooh.
That's a smaller version of a manticore. Head of a gnome, tail of a scorpion, body of a really angry house cat. An axe has a good stomping power to it, and a broad head is better for blocking stray tail stings. done it with a sword, but I still got the scars. Just make me something gnarly and scrappy.
I think I can do that. Shouldn't take long. Alright. I guess I'll make the handle out of scrap material. And then the axe head out of steel. We'll start with the head though. I've done this one before, but I always feel like I gotta focus on it. Okay, handle time. I guess we'll just keep it ominous. Keep the stabby end on the opposite. No need to have it sharp near the blade. There we go. Do I need to add anything to it? No. Here you go.
Oi now.
Yeah, let's not pick on the heavily armed gnome.
Cute critter, I guess. Ah, is that the axe?
It is indeed. Yes.
This thing is gonna go through minicore like a hot knife through butter. Nice work, pal.
I'm glad you like it.
I mean, me too. Well, I don't have any doubts that it will.
Nice.
Now, gotta get out of
Glad
here,
he feels
get to
confident
the
with my
academy,
axe
and have
in
this
his
thing
hands.
enchanted before sundown.
And thanks for your business. Money, money, money. There we go. Hello. Oh, don't you look cool? Welcome.
Greetings. I am Karwathi El Said. A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I understand that you are one of Windspell's fabled crafters who can take to jewelry or arms with equal aplomb.
That I can. What do you want?
Ah, wonderful. I'm glad I found my way to the right place. Your city is like one huge bazaar, almost as splendorous as my own.
Where are you from?
Myself, I hail from Crehio, the Glass Spires.
That sounds cool. That sounds really cool.
Beautiful, is it not?
It sounds cool.
Crehil is an invisible city in the depths of the desert near Bronzebridge, home of the Jinn, and we rarely leave it.
Wow. Fire elementals, right?
Very nearly. Our flesh is spun from fire and wind, and the desert sands.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but I digress, and I waste your precious time.
Meh.
I am here to commission the crafting of a necklace for my beloved.
Ooh, okay, yeah. What kind of necklace?
This will be a challenge, but many of the crafts of our native land accentuate flame. I would like to give him something that stands apart in his collection.
I think I can do that.
Jinn craftsmanship specializes in metal and gem, you see. I would like to gift him something that is softer, less rigid, less hard-edged and heavy.
Okay. Something drawn from nature?
Exactly that. Something natural. And importantly, something with a simple elegance to it. Now, I will stop distracting you and make myself scarce like wind on the dunes.
Well, I can do that, I think. Oh, I really do just fill it with random junk? Okay. I could probably do this shape with more ease. Let's see. What do I have out already that I can work with? It's definitely planty, but that doesn't look very pretty. Oh, but that does. I'm glad I have leftover shards. I can do something like that. Won't be perfect, but oh well. There we go. And something at the bottom. There we go. Feel like I should put a gemstone on it. I'll do square. Let me see. Doesn't really have an elegance thing to it. Which I can't say I love. Is this one elegant? Yes, okay. I'll just turn this one into a gem instead. Oop, nope, I need a chain, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, everyone's here. Ooh. Male rat's here. Hi.
Ah, Crafter, I have good news for you.
Oh?
That's extraordinarily kind of you. I have decided what we could do
Oh?
for a date.
Oh!
I should very much like to take you to a proper evening of stargazing.
This is so exciting. They got a roof?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh?
I have secured for one evening only an opportunity for you to join me atop the astrological tower at the Academy.
Ooh.
I will show you the stars as they were meant to be seen, unfiltered by cloud and smoke.
Aww. Can you teach me about
Nothing
all
would
the
make me
stars and
happier.
constellations?
What do you say?
Hell yeah!
Fantastic!
God, it's so cute.
Now, the tricky part.
Oh?
I won't know the appropriate night until very close to it. The stars are easy to read, the weather less so, and the alignment of clear sky and visible star signs is tricky.
That's okay.
Would you be willing to do this on short notice?
I don't mind.
Fantastic! I
How
shall shore up
exciting.
all of the arrangements and make ready the spire for your eventual arrival. Oh, this is all very exciting. It's been so long since I had a proper courtship with anyone,
Oh.
especially with such an interesting person.
Oh.
I hope you're excited too.
I am. I'm very. Of course I'm
Understood.
excited.
I am gladdened to hear that. I will send for you when the stars have all aligned. Until then, I bid you the fondest of farewells and wish you all the best with your crafting.
Thank you. I'll see you soon. God, that was so sweet. And kind of out of the blue. But God, man, was that adorable. Okay. Let's go talk to Marjeline. Hi there.
Hey, Crafter.
Good to see you again.
Likewise. How have you been?
Absolutely wonderful.
Glad to hear it.
How are things with Glanwith?
Kind of you to ask. They are doing so well. Thanks in no small part to your services.
I'm glad to hear that.
And how have you been? Besides the crafting.
It is a pretty interesting
Oh,
place.
isn't it just? Some of the most beautiful landscapes I have ever seen. And I've been around. Anyway, anything I can help you with?
No, just wanted to say hi.
Don't be a stranger.
God, the interactions are so sweet. Hi, Sua.
Hey, Crafter!
How have you been?
I'm exhausted, but in a good way.
So much walking and talking. Oh, let's just say you were the first participant in my little project, but not the last.
That's absolutely wonderful to hear.
Thank you very much. And thank you for indulging me early. It gave me some confidence I didn't know I was missing.
Aw. Well, I'm very glad I could help.
And how have you been? I know it's not been long, but anything interesting happening? Any more feedback you've thought of?
I've been keeping busy.
Yes, that's the feedback I've gotten from others in your line of work, or adjacent to.
Any interesting
I'm
feedback?
afraid my suspicions were confirmed true. There's money troubles afoot across town.
Aw.
Fortunately, there's still a market for good quality local goods, handcrafted ones.
Nice.
But people will start looking elsewhere, even if it's at items that need to be replaced more regularly. Good for them to have the option, I suppose, but bad for the local markets.
I can imagine.
Oh, sorry. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Do you have any thoughts before I let you go? From a crafter's perspective?
Well, I mean, I feel like I've already mentioned that her family should be selective with who they tax. We should also probably start taxing Spindleguard too.
Yes, that might work. If nothing else, it might keep the market from flooding entirely, though it's not without ramifications.
Yeah, you are sort of making it known to Spindleguard that you don't approve of
I
it,
think
but
I've taken up far too much of your time, and this time without even buying anything.
no worries. Always happy to chat.
You're such a helpful person. See you!
Bye. Let's go shopping.
Hey there. Not too much interesting in stock today, I'm afraid.
That's all right. I'll still have a look.
Knock yourself out.
Okay, I think I only need the one. Let's go back. There we go. Ta-da!
Back so soon. And is that a necklace I spy in your hand?
It is indeed.
How wonderful! Oh, you've never met him, and yet you've captured his essence in this jewelry.
I'm glad you think so.
I can tell. You have a certain look to you. It's why I was drawn to your shop, I'm sure.
Well, thank you.
I know I paid your commission, but I don't know how I could truly repay you for such work.
It was simple. Yeah, just tell you. Tell
My
people
kind
to stop
is not
by.
known to travel far, but if they do, then yes, I will spin fireside tales of your wonderful shop here.
Thank you.
Ah, and speaking of fire, I know what to give you in thanks for your service.
Oh?
I gift you this,
Oh.
a fragment of smokeless flame. Very rare beyond the glass walls of Crehill. You may use it to imbue an item with mighty powers.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
I'm sure a crafter as skilled as yourself can find good, sensible use for such an oddity.
I hope so.
Now, I should return to the caravan before they start to worry. Good day to you, and thank you.
Oh, well, have a safe trip. And thank you for your business. Go put the special magical artifact right next to the other special magical artifact I have. God, I hate that. Hello. Oh.
Yes, I do believe this establishment will do nicely.
Greetings to you both.
Ah, yes, hello. My name is Zex von Heliope, acolyte of the Harbingers of Unlight, and this is...
Oh my gosh.
Shatrandi, the Hopinder.
Very cute.
It's not meant to be, but yes, it is.
It's absolutely adorable.
But,
Aren't
to
you?
business. I require a sacrificial dagger.
Not for the baby, right?
What? Great void,
Okay,
no!
good.
Of course not. What kind of monster do you take me for?
Hey, look, I gotta double check.
It's for the little one. Shaksandi the Hopender has been teething and
Aw.
has chewed through half the cutlery in my home.
Okay, well, I think I
just
can do
wanted a
that.
hardier dagger. One that could stand up to a great deal of regular abuse. I thought calling it a sacrificial blade would communicate that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say my
Good.
glad.
Glad we're on the same page of the Forbidden Tome now. Look, let's just lower our voices so we don't upset Shaksandi. I already told you, it is the Hopender.
Okay. Sure.
Now, can you make my sacrificial dagger or not? Oh, and make sure it's eerie in appearance so that it doesn't stand out too much amongst my belongings.
Yes, only if we're sacrificing it to that dear one's gums. Okay, I guess I'll just make the whole thing out of steel. That way it's durable. I guess the barbed one? Those teething rings babies usually have nubs. Okay, you know, that does look good. Alrighty. Handle time. Missed so badly. I guess put bat wings on it? I don't know. Okay, no, I feel like that does kind of match. Feels appropriately stabby. Alrighty, here we go.
Wouldn't want to risk one of your 9 lives on that, would we?
No.
I take it that's my blade. May I inspect it more closely?
Does it suit your needs? Slash their needs?
Goodness,
Oh,
the
wow.
quality! I did explain that this would spend much of its time in Shaksandi's mouth, yes?
Yeah, but that don't mean it can't be the best.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. So much so that the Hopender sometimes extrudes these motes of darkness. I know not what to do with them, but they thrum with otherworldly power. Perhaps of use in your crafting. Here.
Thanks.
Consider it a blessing of the void.
That I will. Oh, is there drool eating through my floor?
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm mostly curious about how you have
Well,
said creature.
a long story to be sure. But I dearly wanted to impress the elder members of the Harbingers, so I kind of stole into the Academy's library and made off with a forbidden tome, which I used to create an alignment of the dark dimensions.
And summoned this one?
Just that I did it several decades too early to match the prophecies, and so now I find myself in the care of little Shaksandi until it comes of the right age to,
End all hope? Well, at least it's cute for now.
It is, isn't it? And I do believe it likes me as more than just its harbinger.
Aww.
Oh, sweet light. I think Jacques Sandy's drool
I
is
know it.
corroding your floor. I should see myself out. Farewell. See you when the stars rot in foul alignment.
Thanks. Bye then. I don't know what else to say to that. Okay. Keep the orb with the other mysterious magical artifacts. I'm either gonna have to make a lot of really magical stuff tomorrow, or some of that's not gonna be used. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're about ready to be on the last day. There we go. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow is the last day. Oh boy. Let's get to this, I guess. Hello, hello. Oh.
Hello.
Greetings.
I am Eliana. Pleased to meet you. Eliana the Hammer.
Nice to meet you.
Beautiful shop you have here.
Thank you.
Let's get straight to it. I am a caravan guard. I protect the wagons coming from Bronze Ridge.
And you strike like a
Swift
hammer?
and sure.
Sure.
During my last journey, my war hammer developed a crack. I will not risk swinging it again.
Would you like me to forge you a new hammer?
Yes, please. I would like one that lasts. This is Spindleguard made. It is my third hammer. They break in less than a year.
Now that's some crazy
I
bullshit.
was told that windspell goods were more expensive, but lasted a lifetime.
I'd say that they do.
That is a fair deal. The new hammer should be weighty. Make it visible from a great distance so they are well warned. Either shiny or colorful makes no difference.
Not a problem. That time I don't feel super bad about cutting her off. I don't have the patience for that. I guess we'll make scary hammerhead fancy handle. Alrighty. I realized I probably could have made that out of a ornate ingot, but oh well. If it needs extra fanciness, I'll just add some gems. Alrighty. Nice. Okay. I feel like I want to add like another gem to it or something. It needs some spicing up. Do one of these blue ones. And this gold bit one too. Let's do squared again. Boom. There we go. Hopefully that suits. Hello?
Oh, hello again.
Oh, you're talking so much faster.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long. I went looking for coffee. I feel much more awake now.
She was just tired. Okay, that makes sense.
Is that my hammer already? You work at a rapid pace.
That I do.
Wow, this is perfect. I bet I could split a boulder with this thing.
Probably. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, save its use for everything else, but I'm glad you like it.
I can already tell the next trip back to Bronze Ridge will be nice and smooth.
Well, I'm glad I could help with that.
Me too. I don't actually like to fight. It's part of why I chose the name. Hoped to scare people off the notion.
That's kind of smart.
In any case, I should return to my caravan and make sure no one has gotten up to any mischief.
Well, fingers crossed.
Half of them have never been outside of the Bronze Ridge Desert before, you know?
Dang.
I'm sure even a town like Windspell feels a little overwhelming.
Well, hopefully they enjoy their little visit. And if any of them need anything,
I
send them my way.
absolutely shall.
Bye. Money. There we go. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes, I've been a bit busy. I've come with, well, good and bad news, I suppose.
Yeah?
My long stay here in beautiful Windspell is coming to a close. I'm finally returning to Spindlegard.
Oh. Well, one last commission on your way
You've
out?
read my mind, as always. I thought it all too appropriate to get one more craft made for the road. Start and end my trip here in your shop.
Why? Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't involve any
Don't
sabotage
worry,
this time.
You made your code of ethics very clear on that matter. Now, I hope this won't seem too forward of me, but I want your hammer. Well, not your hammer, but a hammer like your hammer.
Why? Yeah, but you
Not
don't
to make
use
anything
one.
with rusted gears, I'd never swing the thing. But something to remember this trip by.
Don't you? Okay. Don't you have like a ton of stuff from me already? Yeah, I don't think I can do a guild issued hammer.
What if you made one that wasn't a copy, but in the same style? But my tastes. Yes. I think that would be fine. It doesn't need to be an exact replica, but something simple and functional, not decorative. Like, I'm bringing the spirit of Windspell's crafting guild home with me.
Yeah, I don't...
Don't worry, I'd guard it with my life. I did tell you I'm a deft hand with a sword, right?
Yeah, but I don't really know if I should be breaking this guild law right after you ask me to break another guild law. I'll make you a hammer.
Well, I
but
won't and can't force you, of course. I had hoped there was a little more trust between us by now, but I understand.
Well, it's not about trust, it's about the rules.
At least we're consistent
The heck?
in following guild laws. I can't fault you that. I'll take even a simple little hammer to remember you by.
Okay, thank you. I'll still make a nice hammer. I'm not gonna break the fucking laws just because you want something. Steel and I guess an ornate handle if she's not gonna use it. Well, that one's similar. It's just not... Okay. Yeah, no, it's similar in a way. It's a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but it's similar. I'll go ahead and make it a short handle too. I kind of thought about doing the one with wood on it, but I didn't want it to be too close. Watch her be like a guild inspector or something. Boom. Alrighty. here is your hammer.
Hello again. I take it that's the hammer?
Mm-hmm. It is indeed.
This is... Wow. This is actually a very nice hammer.
Did you expect anything less?
No. Of course, even a simple hammer would turn out this impressive in the hands of a skilled crafter.
Thank you.
Thank you for always putting your all into it.
Yeah, so everything
Yes,
okay?
Everything is fine. Perhaps I'm just a bit sadder to leave than I thought I'd be. And this... hammered it home.
I understand.
I thought you might.
Well, hopefully you can return sometime.
Yes,
even if it's
of
just
course,
a visit.
No. When I'm able to. I'll see you around, crafter. Farewell.
Bye. See you around. Money. There we go. Oh, hello. Greetings.
Hail once more, my good
Oh my
friend.
god, it's you? Hi. Olgren?
Indeed. It is I, Olgren the Bold, return to you once more.
Damn.
I see by your expression that you are, no doubt, stunned by my new armor.
Yeah, it's very fancy.
Why, thank you.
It's very shiny. I take it the adventure went
I'm
good?
glad you asked. It was masterfully done, if I do say so myself. I plunged that sword right into the heart of the Barrow King. I'm actually not certain that it had a heart, but the general vicinity of where one would be. Now, as you can see, I left with a fresh new suit of ancient armor from the monster's coffers.
That you did.
Indeed it was, with one especially tragic facet to the ending.
Oh.
That magnificent blade you made for me. It was shattered in the final assault.
Well, I can make a new
I
one.
come to you now in need of a new blade. An even greater one.
A greater
the
one?
greatest you could ever produce.
Okay. The
Ah,
greatest
yes.
sword?
I suppose context would help, wouldn't?
Yeah.
Behind the Barrow King's rotting throne, we discovered a hole where the walls met the ground. A hole that opened up into a space that should not be.
Like what?
We saw otherworldly landscapes in a great purple-tinged void. Things slithering, enormous shadows looming over a twisted landscape.
Okay.
We dared not push on, but we marked the spot and sealed it as best we could, for now. We're to rally more adventurers and march, and I will lead this raid. And I need a sword that is both freaky and frilly in my hand to do so.
I think I can do that.
A lot of potential for glory and loot.
That's also true.
Imagine what remarkable goods await in that strange pocket world. And it's practically a public service, cleaning the place out before it leaks into the barrows and beyond.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think I have
And
something
I shall
special I
make
can add to
myself
this one.
comfortable here while you do so, as our usual arrangement.
Okay, can I add this thingy? How do I... What do I do with it? Do I put it with an ingot? Or is it its own ingot? No, okay, I think I gotta put it with something. Let's hope this works, and I don't just waste this purple orb thing. Oh no, that did something. Let's see. I'll make it a slithery blade. Ooh, that looks sick. The black miasma around it. Ooh. Okay, do I want to make this handle? Fancy or ominous? Fuck it, let's make it fancy. Alrighty. Nope, nope. There we go. I fucked up the blade. I have no way of fucking fixing that though. Oh god,
That the sword I see before me?
Sorry about the chips in the blade.
By all the spell winds.
Okay, still not awful. It's enchanted, I think.
I'm not going to ask how you manage this, but I feel like I can cut through the very shadows with this.
Magic.
You're obviously the finest crafter and wind spell to have harnessed energy such as this.
Thanks.
I can only imagine. Whatever waits in that other realm, it doesn't stand a chance.
It definitely doesn't.
Now then, I have a raid of adventurers to rally and lead before that seal we left behind grows weak. Good day to you. Until we meet again.
Good luck. God. Single-handedly crafted a sword for somebody who's basically gonna fucking save the world. There we go. Who's my last Saskia? Yeah, I thought you would have left by now.
Yes. Well, look, you've been a good crafter and helped me out to the best of your abilities.
Yeah?
I do appreciate that, so I thought I'd come and, let you know something out of good sportsmanship.
Why am I worried now?
I'm afraid so.
Hmm.
You see, I was telling the truth about coming from Spindlegard, but I left out my role. I'm in, well, let's call it research. I work for the board, the highest unit of government in Spindlegard. I'm in charge of researching and gauging foreign markets.
Let me guess, so you can undermine them and take them over?
Seeing where we might expand.
Yeah, go figure. Damn capitalism. Yeah, I was getting a little weirded out by her desperation for me to break the fucking rules.
I studied the Crafters Guild, and I know your laws. And more importantly, your belief in putting your all into each commission.
And that I did.
The necklace, well, I was certain anyone could fix that. But it was more to gauge your personality. I liked what I found. Then came the real test. The sword. I must say, it was so high quality that I was a bit worried we'd never be able to match it.
Okay, well now you're just complimenting me.
From there, I thought I would diversify. Try some armor. You didn't disappoint there either.
What can I say? I'm skilled.
It was obvious that even failures and lower efforts were better than much of what we could produce. That's when I had a brilliant idea.
Your attempt to get me to sabotage? Yeah.
Almost as sharp as me.
I'm glad I didn't trust that.
That was a rare opportunity. That blowhard had such a reputation that even I had heard of him before he went steaming in for your shop. Unfortunately, those ethics of yours won out. But I'm sure Spindlegard can work around that. Wouldn't be the first time. People don't need to think that our goods are superior to local goods, you see. Just cheaper than them.
See, that business model doesn't work, as capitalism in our current society has well since found out. Cheaper does not mean you sell more.
And I'm afraid Windspell is in just the right condition for people to be seeking cheaper goods, regardless of the quality.
Don't worry. That'll be changing here soon. Yeah, you'll be hurting a lot of people.
Well, that's just not my problem.
Sell out. Have a fucking conscience.
If it helps, refusing to provide me with a proper crafter's hammer really put me behind. And now, deals are being made even as we speak, and Spindlegard is moving into these markets. I wanted to stop by, as a friend even, and warn you.
Yeah. Is this just a guilty conscience? Yeah, I think Log will
Nothing
survive.
like this, but I appreciate the can-do attitude.
Look, a factory can mass produce as many cheap swords and armor as it wants, but the moment people start dying, and because of that, they're gonna start coming to fucking local crafters again all over.
I'm certain you'll find a
Boom,
way
plot
to rise
hole.
to the top. Clever crafter like you.
Oh yeah, I will. Don't worry. Yeah, you don't know this city well enough, lady. It's run by crafters.
I had not thought of that angle. I'll be honest with you, crafter. I rather hope you're right. Spindleguard has been dominating so effortlessly that I rather fear we've lost our edge.
I don't think effortlessly, since every single person I've come across has complained about your goods.
Hunger, you could say.
Your greed, you mean? Yeah, you picked the wrong place.
Never change, crafter. Now, I do need to go. I've risked my passage by stopping by this last time, but perhaps we'll see each other again someday.
Maybe. Yeah.
Why, knowing you, I almost think you're right.
Oh, I know I will be.
Farewell, crafter.
Well, farewell. I have a bitter taste in my mouth now. Ugh. Greedy capitalists. But I think that kind of puts us at the end, I think. Let's see what happens when we start the next day. That would be the end.
And so ends your trial by fire. The period in which every fledgling crafter is expected to show their capacity to adapt and survive.
And survive we did.
It has certainly been an interesting few weeks in Windspell. Not at all what you'd expected when the Crafters Guild handed you the keys to your shop.
Definitely not.
You thought that your trials would be all about crafting commissions in a timely manner, making rent, and keeping Meow fed. You certainly didn't see yourself getting caught up in a Spindle Guardian subterfuge.
I'm so glad I didn't fucking
You
screw
stuck
up
to your
too bad.
ethics and to the guild code, and so mitigated some of the damage.
Yes.
Spindle Guard goods are still showing up in the market, but most clients would prefer to see a crafter they trust.
Haha!
Your old friend Caraway has remained in touch, and that friendship has proved itself quite handy in handling the whole situation. It turns out that Caraway is a much better caravan worker than he ever was a thief.
Oh.
The influx of exotic goods he's helping to bring in has cut the legs out from underneath Spindleguard's importers.
Hell yeah.
You know it's not up to one crafter to solve all the world's problems, but at least you feel like you've helped more than you've hindered things in Windspell. Most everyone has seemed happy with your crafting quality since you opened up shop, and even if you haven't gone totally above and beyond, you've maintained the reputation of handcrafted goods.
Yeah, I made a few mistakes, but oh well.
And those things aside, you didn't expect to find romance here either. But you can proudly say that you managed not to fall off the highest tower of the Academy, while Maelruth showed you some truly beautiful constellations.
Aww.
You hope the next dates will be less melodramatic, but now that you know Maelruth better, you suspect it won't be so. He seems to be someone who loves rarely, but hugely, when the cracks do widen enough to let someone through that thick shell of his. Which means you've been quite a busy crafter, even outside of the actual art of crafting things. You can only hope that continues. Word of mouth should spread. You've already heard about some of your customers' forays out into the world as you give yourself a much-needed bit of rest. Naka and Mora seem to have arrived safely at their destination, though Naka's talisman only just held off the hauntings.
Okay, I'm glad that worked out.
Ulgrin's star seems quite ascendant. His sword carved through the most horrible monsters his party encountered.
Nice.
And he's become a minor celebrity of the Adventurers Guild. Ebony has been singing your praises up and down the docks, making it very clear that you're the one to turn to for nautical equipment.
I'm gonna have a
Judging
fucking
by
hook
the
in
bruised
all
and
the
battered
markets.
adventurers returning from Sir Clapidol's barrows, you assume that the gauntlet is holding up. Zex has certainly been talking you up, judging by the number of compliments you've gotten from shadowy figures. No new commissions,
Just
though,
let his
sadly.
whole cult know.
Glanwif and Marjolaine have returned to their adventuring ways and promised to send a steady stream of customers your way, especially the fun ones. Thraxon has been making good use of his new cane and is rapidly becoming the go-to healer in Windspell, making sure to tell every person he heals that it's thanks to you.
Aww.
Lady Morena has apparently become quite a fashion icon with her new shades. Unfortunately, she also refuses to divulge where she purchased them.
Damn.
A flurry of orders from Spindleguard have arrived this morning, demanding the trashiest tiaras you can glue together. Frau Emmeline must speak of you fondly.
I hope that twinges the Spindleguard market a little bit, knowing that their nobility are still coming to me for orders.
Manaki waved you down outside the tavern to say that your callers had generated some interest already in the trio
Aww.
of strays, which warmed your heart to hear. Sua's standing within her family seems to have risen sharply and highly, thanks to her work in the community, and hopefully her newfound fashion.
The
Eric
tiara,
appears
life
to have made
changing.
it safely through the mountains, and has already sent you a note via messenger pigeon rat that the stamp worked marvelously and saved his hands.
Maybe he'll commission a whole set of stamps.
So many lives impacted in so many ways over such a short period of time. It's daunting to think about. Almost as daunting as when you set about crafting your first nail for your apprenticeship. You're not sure if the hard part is out of the way or if it's just beginning. Some of those last commissions left you wondering if there will ever be a ceiling to your skills. Windspell is a big town, and there's a bigger world out there beyond the doors of your shop, full of friendships and dangers and enchantments, both literally and metaphorically, and... yes, and snacks too. But those things can wait. For now, you've survived the most crucial period in any new shop's life, and you can take a well-deserved rest. After all, if these past days have taught you anything, it's that you'd better be ready for the next challenge.
Alright. Well, it looks like that is the end for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this part and this series. I know I had a lot of fun with it. The demo was great when we first got to try it out, and honestly, minus the glitches with the register these last few episodes, I really enjoyed it. I think I might end up trying this on my own time, probably the endless mode, and see what new stuff I can get up to crafting. But if you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to play next, or any ideas at all, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I will have a poll up sometime next week, hopefully, with some of your guys' selections. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Stay syrupy sweet!